guys, welcome back to my channel. Valentina's watching. Today I am watching season 3 of Invincible. Unfortunately you won't be able to see my reaction to seasons 1 and 2 on this channel because my channel is pretty new. I only started it about 7 or 8 months ago at this point in time when I'm recording this. I am behind on some editing, so it might be a while before you guys get to see this. But yes, the channel is pretty new, so season 1 and 2 will not be on here. But I promise to keep reacting to Invincible on this channel because I enjoyed the first 2 seasons very much. I'm also familiar with a lot of the voice actors. First of all, Yeun, I know him from The Walking Dead. There's J.K. Simmons. There's Sandra, and yeah, Walton Goggins. I forgot that he was Cecil Stedman. Love Walton Goggins. Last thing I've seen him in is Fallout. That was also amazing, and I will probably be reacting to that on this channel as well the next season. But anyway, I am super excited. Finally, season 3 of Invincible. I did see the teasers that they had for this season. It's been a while, so there are some things that I don't remember, but I'm sure they'll do a recap to refresh my memory. I just remember things getting really messy. Yeah, Omni-Man was somewhere up in space with Alan the alien, right, voiced by Seth Rogen. Yeah, he came back, and Mark has a sibling that Debbie ever so gracefully took in and raised. So those are some of the things I remember. As it progresses, I'm sure I will remember more stuff. So anyway, I am excited to see season 3, episode 1, which is called You're Not Laughing Now. Let's get into this. What are you doing, Mark? Oh, damn, that was a foot.
I'ma hurt you so bad.
So is he in some kind of training? Ooh. Wow. Who is this? Oh no, there he goes.
You okay?
No, you're me.
Oh.
All right, let's give the kid a break. He's been a champ. His parents are getting worried.
So, yeah.
It's only 8 after all.
And we assure you, we're still searching for a cure for his condition.
For his condition? So they're using him to fight, but he's got a condition? So that's a little 8-year-old boy. That's why he reacted like that. He said, "You're so mean." Ooh. Okay, I guess they're putting him under a lot of stress to make him stronger.
Nice work.
Hey, can somebody call Art? I'm gonna need like 20 new costumes if we're gonna keep doing
Damn,
this.
yeah. They're all gonna burn up. And he's gonna go after the Viltrumites? He's gonna need to do all this, right? Bam. No, sir? You wanna see how fast he can come back?
I could have done it faster, but I got lost on the way back again.
You got lost.
Well, still plenty fast, Mark.
Did he break another record? Looks like it.
Hold it.
Yee.
And... good.
Damn. Woo! You could drop it slowly.
Come on, Donald. Since when do we let a little thing like that stop us from saving the world? When we're through with him, he'll finally live up to the name.
Invincible. Nice. Well, at least the title isn't all bloody or broken this time.
His speed has increased 65%.
Whoa.
His endurance 70%. And his strength, and we checked this wasn't a mistake, 138%.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Did he beat that Viltrumite woman who made us all shit our pants 3 months ago?
We think so. But she implied someone much worse was coming.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate.
Yeah.
Hey, Rex. Yeah, Cecil's got me on a training plan.
I guess.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How much
Get
did all
the
this
work
cost,
in
Cecil? Is this why the coffee maker's still broken at Guardians HQ?
We bought you a new hand, Rex. That wasn't cheap.
Jason Mantzoukas.
Look, I'm trying to give you the finger right now, and I can't.
Oh, wow.
It's my favorite finger.
It's his favorite finger, Cecil. Can we do something about that?
Customer service in this place is terrible.
Oh, my God.
Believe it or not, but somebody appears to be stealing the Declaration of Independence from the National Archives building.
What?
Can't be Doc Seismic. He's still under lock and key.
Mm.
You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
Sure.
Wow. I am standing right here.
Maybe I should take Rex. Who knows how tough this could be? And there might be stuff that needs to be
Oh,
exploded.
that's really nice.
Fine, take Rex.
You both suck.
Oh, well, at least Mark tried to make you feel included. Shit.
National Archives Building, Washington.
Okay, what are you up to? What was that about?
No problem, you said. I can disarm the lasers, you said. Now we're messing up the past.
Oh, okay.
But it's not made out of wood. It's made out of
Twins,
circuits
clones.
and electricity.
Hey, dickheads! Boy, did you pick the wrong day to steal a timeless piece of America's history.
Okay.
Well, not that there's a right day, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They're not the police.
Hmm.
Eve says she hasn't seen you in months, and that you're avoiding
Oh.
her?
Just casual talk where you're kicking ass.
Obviously, you two have had the hots for each other since, like, forever?
Hmm.
It's 6 words. Hey, wanna go out sometime? Please?
And you broke up with your girlfriend, right?
Why do you care so much? You used to date Eve.
Well, yeah, you're both my friends. I want you to be happy. And if it
That's
works,
nice, Rex.
you'll owe me forever.
Hey, I'm trying to hold back. I don't want to hurt him too much. I think he's just a normal dude.
Normal this.
Yeah. He's a normal guy.
I just witnessed this guy bench pressing the moon.
Oh.
Multi-Paul?
You killed my sister!
Oh, shit. So they both clone like that. What the hell?
The Lizard League did.
You let her die!
Oh, shit.
I'll kill you!
Did I know she had a brother? I wasn't aware of that. But she's alive.
I'm sorry.
Oh, one kick. Oh.
Fight Master, you okay? That guy's really strong.
Yeah, Flight Master. You're picking up the Declaration. That's what I thought. They're gonna fly off to that. Come on, guys.
Fucking killed Kate. I tried to save her.
Yeah,
Last warning. I don't want to hurt you.
You can't.
you might have to.
You're all alone.
Oh! Woo! Yeah, he was trying to hold back. Yeah, this is getting messy.
Holy shit.
She's alive.
You guys can see her too, right? It's not just me. Kate?
Uh-huh.
Kate! You're alive! But... why didn't you...
Reach out.
What the hell, man?
It was her decision. She wanted to disappear for a while.
It almost got me disappeared too.
Yeah, and y'all had to mourn her. Hey guys, so in this portion of the clip, I had a technical malfunction with the SD card. It happened to me before with Agatha All Along. I think there was something wrong with the card itself where this portion of the video kept showing up as corrupted or unplayable. But you do have the rest of the reaction and what I just reacted to before. It's about 15 or 16 minutes worth of episode, but for the sake of continuity, I didn't want to leave it out. I still wanted to upload it. And I'm sure I'm going to talk about anything important that happened in those 15 minutes at the end of this video in my commentary. So I'm sorry, stuff happens. Technical malfunctions do happen, but I hope you continue to enjoy. I also wanted to add that the other videos on the SD card are fine. It was just that one little portion, but the other videos for other reactions are okay. I have replaced it, however, so hopefully this should not happen again, because I did purchase another SD card to replace this one. But yeah, anyway, life goes on. Keep it moving, right?
Eve, there's a problem.
This better be fucking cataclysmic.
Kind of. Y'all are disappearing. It's just you two left. Oh, don't, man. Something's gonna happen to him. Don't get involved, sweetheart. Ah, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh, indeed.
It took months for me and my friends to learn all of your particular vibrations.
Wow. So it is this little Quake guy.
I tried to change your corrupt system,
Wow.
tear down your false idols, but every time I was stopped by you super-powered fascists.
Damn.
You're crushing us!
Stop! See? You're toxic even to your
What
own
the hell is that made
patriots.
of that he can't get in there? And get out of there, I mean.
What do you want, Seismic?
Well, that's Zachary. Wow, guy.
And to dust, you shall return!
Okay, creep. Yeah. Two very pissed off superheroes.
It's my old friends, token diversity and gender stereotype.
Okay.
Now set everyone free before this turns ugly.
It turned ugly the day Homo sapiens took their first step onto land.
Okay.
I'm not impressed anymore.
Oh, that wasn't an attack. That's how we talk.
We? Who's we? Whatever puts those eggs. Okay. Giant beings. Wow, like lava monsters? Disgusting. He's managed to control them, I guess, with sound waves and stuff, vibrations.
He seems to have found allies from somewhere deep inside the earth.
I can see that, Donald.
So why did you ask him anything?
But Cecil said all the superheroes were gone, so I wanted to go out and help until they got back.
Help. Yeah, but you're not trained, Papa.
Why didn't you talk to me first?
I don't know.
Because you knew I'd say no?
Yeah.
Maybe that's a clue that you shouldn't be trying to sneak out.
I guess.
Yeah.
You just want to be like Invincible, right?
So,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
you know who's Invincible's mom? Mm-hmm. That's right. Me. And since he always listens to his mom, I'll ask him to start training you so someday you can be a hero just like him.
Oh, that's sweet.
I promise, I promise, I promise!
I'm so happy. Who is voicing that guy?
These creatures were born deep in the fire and pressure of the Earth's womb.
Yeah.
Mark! He's not lying!
They look like sea cucumbers or some weird shit. It's not who I thought it was. Oh no. Oh boy. Come on, my dude. You've been fighting all this really heavy shit. Uh-oh. They have like a poison? Yeah, that looks pretty green. What's that green shit oozing out of your body? It's definitely making you a little dizzy. Oh, fuck.
Invincible! Wake up!
Oh, no. Oh, God. He's just trying to crush them all alive.
Eve, please. We're in big trouble.
We're running out of time, man!
She's the only one that can break all these eggs.
No final quips before your deaths?
Eat your own dick!
I don't think so.
One.
Oh. What is all of this?
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck indeed.
You haven't stopped anything!
They've been preparing this little army? Not telling anyone? I guess that's where the money's going.
Mark!
He's naked. What are those guys? Yeah, buddy.
If I'm going down, so is everyone! Shit!
Yeah, get him. What the fuck? So they leave after he disappears.
Woo! Fuck yes!
So where did that Batman-looking guy take him?
We won! My dick's out and I don't care!
Where's Doc Seismic?
Oh,
Was
God.
in the Shadowverse. Soon, he'll be back in prison.
Darkwing?
But yes,
That's his name.
why the hell is he here? And why the fuck are those things here?
Yeah,
The guy who made those things killed people. They almost killed my best friend.
yeah.
But that was before. I'm better now, thanks to Cecil.
Better?
That's why he says Darkwing too.
Cecil said he put Sinclair away, and Darkwing too, and now they're both working for him?
Hmm.
Even my mom warned me about trusting you.
Stand down, Invincible.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now.
Mark, wait!
yeah.
And I'm sorry about before too. I messed it all up.
Oh, who's voicing Darkwing?
He turned people into monsters. He almost killed William. He should be in prison.
D.A. Sinclair's a genius.
So they're just trying to make up for their shit by working for you?
Rick still isn't right after what Sinclair did to him.
And technically so did you.
They both went through severe psychological reprogramming.
Okay.
That is bullshit, and you know it.
Is it?
You don't think they're gonna turn on you
Should I
all of a
lock you
sudden?
up too? Throw away the key?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You've also killed people.
And I think about it every single day.
Yeah, so maybe they do too.
You were trying to save lives, which is what I'm trying to do. So how about you extend me the same privilege and go home?
No, I'm not going anywhere until Sinclair and Darkwing are both back in prison.
Ay, ay. Why do I feel like he's gonna show him something that's gonna
I told you, I'm not leaving.
drive him crazy?
Wait, why are we in here again?
Please go.
What are you hiding in here?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
From you, Mark.
In case he goes crazy? Wow.
Viltrumites have conquered thousands of
Cecil. Okay, what is this?
They rule over the largest empire the universe has ever seen. But man, their prison food sucks.
If you don't like it, you should go.
Yeah, that's right. They're talking to each other in their mind.
You're stronger than when we first
Yeah.
met.
I am not leaving here without you.
And I'm never leaving. So go.
Wow.
Or they laser you open to figure out how you're so strong.
Why do you care so much?
I don't. Live, die, it's your choice.
Clearly you do, if you're telling him all this.
Besides, like you said, I am incredibly ripped now, so it would take a pretty big laser
Wow. They were in your head? Hey. That didn't do the trick? Oof.
You're alive? Of course. How else? Were you worried I was gonna die?
Probably. Yeah.
This is great. This is progress. You care about me. I feel like you're halfway to joining the cause.
No.
Hello? No, come on. Come on, seriously. Stop.
No. Well, that was cute. Alright, so now don't want to see what's happening in the next episode. That was a pretty long episode. I mean, it didn't feel that long, but that was 49 minutes. Are they all? Yeah, okay, so they're all a little under an hour long. And there's a total of 8 episodes this season. Great. Alright, so it means we are going to get a lot of information, hopefully, in these 8 episodes. I sure as hell felt like I got a lot of information in this episode. First of all, Mark's brother. Wow. Yeah, he's flying. His abilities are kicking in. I forget how old he is at this point. He looks like he might be 10, 11 years old, and supposedly all of his powers kick in when he hits puberty, which is right around the corner, and as Debbie said, it could be tomorrow. I get the feeling he's going to be joining the team pretty soon, and I get why Mark is pissed off at Cecil. Oddly enough, I do understand Cecil's side too. I don't know if I'm silly for doing that, but I on the one hand, I do appreciate him trying to rehabilitate these people who did bad things. I want to know, though, what he meant by serious programming or reprogramming of their mind. What exactly did they do to do that? Hypnosis? Did they do some kind of surgical alteration in their brain? What exactly did they do? Hopefully it's not too inhumane, but I do get somehow his intention of rehabilitating those people, but I also understand Mark. He's witnessed what they did firsthand, and they hurt people he cared about, so why should I trust Cecil when he's lied to me and done things I don't approve of in the past, right? So that's his point. He clearly doesn't believe in rehabilitating these people. He just wants them punished and locked away. But on the other hand, I'm really uncomfortable with Cecil, and sometimes I don't know how to read him, whose side he's on. Sure, he says he's about saving people, but I always think there's something else going on that, could be breaking some important moral codes. Yeah, his moral code isn't exactly what it should be. That's what I'm feeling. And, that white room is protecting him from Mark. I mean, I can see why that would happen too, because, there's been instances where Superman has been out of control and people have had to take measures to protect themselves, right? So it could very well happen with somebody like Mark, especially because he's half Viltrumite, and we all know how Viltrumites can get. Like I said, part of me understands how Cecil, a very intelligent, resourceful guy, but a human nonetheless, therefore vulnerable with all of these superheroes surrounding him. I guess that would be one way to protect himself in case something goes wrong with Mark, or Mark turns evil out of nowhere. Not so sure I'm okay with what Cecil does, like I said, but I do somewhat understand. Yeah, there's a lot of, it's not all black and white with him. It's a little weird. But like I said, I also understand Mark and his feelings towards these guys and wanting to see them just pay and be put away for all the bad stuff they've done. Concerning Eve, I don't think he should have told her that, or if he told her about the other Eve, he should have done it in a more tactful manner, because the way it came off was, yeah, I can understand why she would feel that Mark was feeling pity for her or for the other Eve. That's why he chose to ask her out. Yeah, he should have led with that he's always liked her, So anyway, yeah, a lot went down in this episode. There were clearly some funny moments led by Rex. He's hysterical. I do love him, and I didn't realize Xolo Mariduena was voicing characters in this show. It was those two guys that showed up. I guess he was voicing both of them. What are their names? The characters' names? Is it Fight Master and something else. They were like twins. I'm assuming they're twins and not clones like Kate and Zachary Quinto as Robot. Yeah, see, there's like so many people with great voices here. And Ross Marquand, I guess that's how you say his name, as Immortal. He's been known for voicing many great characters. Of course, the first time I saw him was in The Walking Dead. Yeah, I'm trying to look up Xolo Mariduena's character. Yeah, Dropkick and Fight Master. Those are the names of those two guys that showed up. So I'm also interested in finding out what's going on with them and what's going to happen with Paul. Is he really going to be put in jail, being that he is Kate's brother? So yeah, like I said, there was a lot of information in this episode. A lot went down. A lot of interesting characters. A lot to dissect and decipher. So I'm assuming we're going to have a lot to go on in the next 7 episodes. I am excited to watch the rest of it. And anyway, guys, I would love to know what your thoughts are on the opening of season 3. Were you excited to see this season? And do you like these characters? If so, which are your favorites? I will be watching the rest of the season on the channel, but it's going to be a little bit before I get to the other episodes because I am currently recording other stuff and still editing myself, so it might be a little bit, so try not to spoil too much, but I would like to know what you thought of this episode. So comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and hit the notification bell so you get alerted when I upload more reactions to Invincible Season 3. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Take care, everyone.